everything you need to know in one single document, comps, everything, price point. So here it is, 3-bed, yeah, building area, zone, no flood. So any warnings is going to come back. And we already do this again in Stash on a pretty format, but this is just going to go really raw. An estimate's an estimate. We said 948. What do we think this property is actually worth? We look at the local market. So it's looking at other data that's on the web to try and bring this back, as well as stuff that we've got. It's found a different overlay, any comparables. So which one it thinks is the best one. So we've got all the comps inside Stash, but it's going to go through each one and go, we think this is the most relevant based on what that property is. You can see all your comps here. This is high relevance, medium, and low, just sort of give you that price and the different bed, bath, car count. It's going to give you that sort of weighted average of where we think this property is. So it looks at the AVM, it looks at the comps, it looks at the suburb, and then it sort of comes up where that property we think it's, or he thinks it sits, the AVM thinks it, or the AI thinks it sits, and all the risk and planning. And then it sort of comes up with a negotiation strategy. So the AVM said 948. It's saying here, I wouldn't go higher than 930. So I guess use this with your own experience. And you'll know you're sort of going, okay, I could use this to give to a buyer to go, yep, this is what we think it's actually worth. And the buyer's asking 950. It's been on the market for 32 days. So it analyzes all that for you. So things like hard selling at 930, you're possibly paying a premium of 20 or 30. It's been on the market, I think, so 32 days. What did it say that? 32. So 30 to 50 is defensible above fair value. So you could negotiate on that, given that I think the suburb was less than that. So above suburb median. So market is testing the price. So it's probably correct that it hasn't sold yet. So maybe it is on the higher side. So it just gives you all that sort of feedback